But first, drivers visiting some of the most beautiful spots on the coast could soon have to pay up. Good evening, I'm Elizabeth Cook.
I'm Alan Martin. Places such as Stinson Beach, Baker Beach, China Beach, they've been free to access for decades, but that could soon change. KPIX 5's Devin Fehely joining us live from China Beach with what visitors could be required to pay. Devin?
Yeah, if you come to an area like China Beach right now and you find a spot, you're in luck because it is completely free. That could change in the future. You could be charged as much as $10 a day. Now, the Park Service says they need that money for cleanup, for maintenance, for other construction projects. But people who love these areas say they feel like that's a broken promise, and they're vowing to fight back.
My reaction was really, I think, dismay and sadness.
An avid swimmer, Will Benjamin, says he is adamantly opposed to the idea of charging for parking at China Beach and 8 other sites in the Golden Gate National Recreation Area.
That would really change my lifestyle and the lifestyle of many other swimmers that I swim with who come here frequently. It would just drastically alter it every time you had to pay $10. I mean, then we just probably don't come as often.
The National Park Service says the Golden Gate National Recreation Area is the second most visited national park in the entire country. But that popularity, they say, is not without a cost. And that's why they're considering reversing decades of free parking.
We're looking at these fees as a last resort to allow us to recover some of the costs that have dramatically increased as a result of extreme visitation in some areas of the park.
The Golden Gate National Recreation Area was created in 1972 and by law was free to the public. No admission fees whatsoever. That does not apply, however, to parking. The Park Service is asking for the public's feedback through September 26. Opinions, as you might imagine, were passionate and polarized.
It kind of hits you in the gut because this is like happening more and more.
To be part of the team of humanity, you have to be part of the team, and contributing monetarily is part of that process.
Not super fan of the idea.
So, Devin, this is about federal spots, I believe. What about the state parks?
Yeah, state parks often charge for parking. Now, just want to make a distinction here. This is not an admission fee. Parking fees are considered to be different. They're considered to be a service fee, so they are permissible. But in the eyes of the opponents, they say this really kind of comes down to access to nature and issues of equity.
Well, it can. All right, Devin, thanks so much.